that was the beginning. You were gonna give. I got you. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Oh. Wow, there's many things. I need things to do with my money. Here, I'm on your roof, bothering you. What does the sign say? Despite living in the shadow, this small cluster has garnered a unique reputation of its own. How have these islands got their name? The color of the rock. Ah, hello Cyrus E. I hope D&D is good. The rock. Travelers have been dazzled by the streams of red and orange that flow through cliffs. Eee. The vibrant colours, you ask? Simply iron oxide. No, that's fine. Be here as long as you need to be. I know that midweek is normally like other people have other things going on, so that is okay. I just wanted to stream a little bit today. Keep myself in the routine and just kind of both switch off and reconnect a little bit. But yes, it is going well. Have some nice people. This is a bucket. Do you have a bucket? Oh, it's full. Eehee. I know what I can do. Yeah. I have destroyed the fire. Can I keep this? 12 shells. Rubber flower. Ah! I got grimaced. Blah. Please do not remove that. Okay. Ah! Wowee. Ooh, what the? How did I do that? Where did the bucket go? I don't want to dive. I just want to... Ah! Why did it take me down so fast? Ah. Do I still have the bucket? Ooh. Where am I going? There's so much islands. Money! Nice. Splosh. Oh, there's more monies. Let me up, get monies. I want this money. I would need this money for shoes. Yay, shoe money. Okay. What? Shovel time. Oh. Ooh. What do I do with that? It says, stormy cliff top, one should pause to see the view. Peer through an earthy window. Gold is hidden in the view. Or pause on a stormy. Ah, sneaky. Treasure, yeah. Many treasure. There was a viewpoint up here, wasn't there? Where the... where the person who wants a race was that I did not have shoes for. There we are. That's where I was. I don't remember what it said. Gold in the blue. There's one. Let's read it again and see. Storm a cliff up once your course to see the view. Peer through an earthy window, gold is hidden in the blue. Ah, so peer through an earthy window. Can't zoom. That looks like an earthy window. Oops. Okay, so I need to... was over here. Is it the one I just got? Am I going the right way? Oh no, that's... Oh! I'm lost at sea. That's scary. I don't want to go in the deep bit. Help, take me back. I made a mistake. I want to go. Flying hard. Flying is hard. Deep water bits. Okay, there's land. Okay. I can see. Four pickaxes. No! No! Can I have 2 pickaxes. Why can I have so many pickaxes? Oh! Whoa! Oh! Ooh! I'm going back. Wow, this is scary. Yeah. It was somewhere. Where did the islands go? I know the islands were somewhere. This game has stamina and Dark Souls. This is not the music I was experiencing. This is it. Ah, money. Ow, ow, ow. None of this is an area I was familiar with. I just wanted to go back to the treasure bit. How are the islands so far away? I literally fell onto them. They were out this way, surely? Sea scary. Take me back. I made a mistake. I would like to have some kind of methodology to my mind, but I don't. How do you... What to do? Taking a break. Don't tell anyone. There's no one here to tell. Literally. Yeah, exactly. Be out catching some rare fish. Come to see some net some fish yourself. Bring them. Ooh. Friend Bill might be able to do one. Okay. Where do I find Bill? I'm gonna steal all your money first. Ah, another one. I haven't even got that first one. The duck name. Yeah. Trying to think of other pun-related creature names now. I'm sure there are many. Oh. I'm quite high now. Meteor Lake Overlook. Ooh. Hawk Peak Trail, Blackwood Trail. So that's Blackwood, this trail. More money. Oh, I need a bucket. It's not full. Ooh. Money. Oh, it's the... Ooh. That's where I started. That's cool. Let's climb up here. Nope. Stop it. Not quite. There is treasure up there, though. One day we shall make it. Oh, it's... Are you the same? It's you again. That's me again. Yeah, excellent. I don't think I can compete with real life. You don't have to compete with real life, it's a picture. You can make it better than the Perfector exhibit. I'm trying to come up with something more interesting. I'm going to follow one of the rivers up to its source. No idea for painting from that perspective. Keep on to the raccoon artist. We love you. We stand. Money! Money! Let me money! Give me money! Damn it. The only thing that keeps me from money is my lack of stamina. This wasn't supposed to be a real life game. There we go. Oh! It's quite a big inventory. Nope. Yay. Ooh, where are you going? Just jogging? Breath of the Wild has nothing on this. Yeah, I know. We're the bird now. Link wishes he had this many feathers. Does Link have 4 golden feathers? I think not. I can buy running shoes with my money. What can Link buy? Nothing but eternal heroism. I'm gonna get cell phone signal. Link will never have that. Oops, I wanted to go up this way. Is it working? It is not. Nope. Lonk has all the skimpy outputs. Yeah, he does. They do. Ah! Woo! We do appreciate a twink in a skimpy outfit. Twinky Linky. I can walk up. Probably. Oh, I can go up here. To the money. Over this way. Yeah, that's the stuff. What am I doing up here? A shell. Wow. More money. One more shell? Oh, cool. Then somehow I need to find my way back to the beginning. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Where are you going? Crocodile, come back. Running is your life. Okay. Ooh. Queen. Can I get back up? We'll find out. I didn't get it. Alright. It's getting colder now. Good Creek Path. What is the Good Creek? Oh, it's foggy. Ooh. Some interesting microclimates in this island. I must have money for running shoes now, surely. If only I knew where to buy them. Oops. Outlook point. So much island. That's the bit I was just on. Okay. Hole. Hey. Oh, you can just open it with a shovel. That's right. I like that. Although I have almost exclusively used Gmail for many years. Wow. Mine. Yes. Good. Can climb so much more now. Five golden feathers. How exciting. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm walking into a place. Hi-oh. It's been nice. It is very pretty. Yeah. No. The short hike is actually quite meandering. Shell. Ah, shell. 15 shells. For the money. Oh, there's the building again. Ooh. Can I protect it? Come on. Alright, it will not let me do that. Okay. I have to fall down again to find the person who was going to give me something for shells. Whoa, it's huge. It's so big. Okay, that was the beginning. You were going to give, I got you, come here. I'm going to get you. Oh. Oh, it's not you. Whoops. It's you, running away in the corner. Come. Gimme. What? Oh. Okay. A new job. Side gig. I don't want a side gig. Well, this is my side gig, but the jobs are hard to find. Fine. Oh, okay. Ranger May. That is all. Oh. I did so much for you. I did so much for you. It is time. I will take your shells back. Give me back my life that you stole. I will. I lost so much progress up the mountain. No. Angy. Very angry. I really like the characters in films. Do I have the time? I don't really know the time, but just let's watch. Sure. Just on the internet, whatever. Okay. we're gonna find a watch. It's the ranger. I gotta find the friggin' orange islands again. Yeah, they look exactly like the fossils on Animal Crossing to me. What do you have for me? Nephew's running the marathon. He's been out training in the morning. You see him, make sure he's taking breaks. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I know! I need hydration. Did I get you already? Can't tell. Ooh! I can do this, that's cool. Little hinty bits. Nice. Oops. Alright then. Where am I going? Is it you? Got another route. Okay. Here's the rules. First one to touch the lighthouse door wins. I don't know where that is. I've seen it, but I don't know where it is. 3 golden feathers. I want to. I don't know where they are. I will never find them. I shall glide away to freedom from running shoes. My life has surpassed the need for running shoes. I am a bird. I am free. Go to the shoe store. Yeah, Air Jordans. Get some Yeezys. With all this wind, there should be breezies. Ha 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 ha. Freaking shell, back to 1. Nice. Woo. I shall continue getting lost. There's a graveyard again. Ah, it's you. No, I don't want to go down there. Oh, here's the storms again. Somewhere here I found the islands. I'm confused. Found the pickaxes and I found the shortcut. And then when I went around here, it was a completely different area than I was expecting. Because we found Bill. Or the person who knows Bill. Yeah, there you are again. Whoa. Flo, hello Flo. Hey. You shell or money? You are a shell. Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. Hi. Oh no! Damn it. Where did my islands go? Take the shell though. So many little plants to make grow. Oh, oh, I can get through here now. Where am I going? No. That's not fair. Why would you do that to me? Oh well. I'll take some money instead. They are. This must be a very high bit of the island. Because, look. Look at that cliff face. Wow. I'm gonna need so many more feathers. No, no, no. Okay, that's... mistake! No! Aha! Money! we do? What? Please. Ooh, wait. What's this? What are these things? Money! And another shell. Ooh. What's that? Why is there a shadow of a lookout point here? Is that supposed to be there? That's confusing. What, did anyone talk about anything? Not in a... not like any salacious gossip or anything like that, as far as I'm aware. Yo! This updraft is on point. You can get some sick dives on it. First, you gotta be gliding. Holding A. If you're high enough, release your control stick. Oh, you still remember to hold A. Okay. Ooh. I see. Whoa. I did. Yes, I did try to send a pickaxe through a small bird's head because she somewhat misled me. But yes, we will take some hot goss. What do you have for us? Oh, I think I'm back at the beginning. I'm super back at the beginning. No, I don't want to put out the fire. It looks like they need that fire. Ah, for pity's sake. I haven't even found... I need running shoes. I need a fishing rod. There's so many things I haven't got yet. Ah. I'm just covering that way. Colleen Ballinger? I think so. Ranger's cabin this way. Rangers. Oh, not that Ranger's cabin. Remind us who Colleen Ballinger is, for those of us who are not aware, or may have forgotten. Ukulele. Nope, that's not Ranger Trail. Race this lady? We have Race this lady and we have Ukulele player. Oh, yeah. Oh, her. Yeah. Visitor Center. Yeah, I never really liked her character anyway. Or it's just not the kind of thing I was really into. Because it always felt kind of ableist to me. Oh, I'm lost. There you are. What else can I buy for you? What's up? Well, that's good actually. It's been a busy season. Ranger Pass. It's possible. Sure, why not? I'll take a hat. She's been accused of a lot of heinous shit with a lot of evidence to back it up. PR team told them not to say anything. Oh yeah, she made a stupid song, didn't she? Heck yeah! I have a hat now. Yeah, the crackling is the fire. It will go away. Or maybe it's not. I do hear some crackling. Oh yeah! I wonder if that's an aspect of the music. The audio's peaking a little. Okay, I can... Ah! What have I done to my eyes? There we go. I'll take it down a little bit. Is it peaking on my mic too? Let me check. Ah! Ah! Yeah, tiny bit. Take that down. Okay. Ooh, why is desktop audio on now too? It may be like... Oh, wait a minute. I see. That's why I had this on. That's monitor off. Monitor only. Close. Okay. Sounding better? Yeah. No, I think I was, I had it on double accidentally. Which is what I tried not to do, but I didn't scroll up high enough to check the feed. This is why. This is my first, video capture stream since getting a new setup, so I'm forgetting how to rearrange all my sound and things. Ba ba ba. Ooh, what are you? You're exciting. I took a ukulele, yeah. She seems awful. I do not like her at all. And that won't let me in. I hate that people like this get famous. It's just, oh, treasure. It's just very, very annoying. There are people like this who just have the fame and platform that they do when they have kind of always been awful and continue to be awful, doubly so, kind of without apology. Battery warning, yeah, I saw. Yay. I'm not going to be super too much longer anyway, so hopefully it'll last out. Famous mean people have a very strange reaction to bad things happening to them. Yeah, they do. Very odd. Very sort of self-obsessive. Like, how dare you call me wrong kind of thing. It's very sort of antithetical to me, because I can't understand why you wouldn't just want to... If someone told you, hey, you're hurting me, like, yeah, you are better. You're, like, infinitely better than someone like that, so... It's not... I absolutely hate it. There are so many hundreds of thousands of people, well, thousands of people that I know, most of whom I follow on Twitter, would be so much better at, like, being any kind of presence in my life, in anyone's life, and they don't get to because someone else has, wow, you look mean. Someone else is taking up all the time and sucking up all the oxygen from the room and just being an absolute arsehole with it. I hate it. Hey kid. Oh, you look scary. Yeah, I want to buy some golden feathers. Offensive and in-your-face caricatures, yeah. Yeah, 100. What? They're all sold out. Ooh, I don't like this one. Excuse me. Fine. Oh, that's annoying. Laugh. No matter how horrible. Yeah, we're kind of... We're conditioned towards, like... Because we're not used to actually educating ourselves about things, or a lot of, like, a mainstream... People don't want you to be educated because ignorance sells. Ignorance sells fear, it sells misinformation, it sells crass humor, and all of these things, major things, are what, like, you know, right wing and sort of centrist populist media kind of they survive on this ignorance because they want to make you make up your own minds about. No, they don't even want you to make up your own minds about it. They want to make up your minds about what you should be thinking. And they do that with jokes, they do that with fear, and they do that with ignorance, they do it with all these things, so that they can control you. That's exactly what they want. It's very different to like learning a truth about something and going, actually no, these people are not like this, or I actually do like this thing. It takes a long time to decondition yourself to that, and if a lot of people are either tired from like overwork or just lazy through like a generative societal apathy, then they don't bother educating themselves about anything because they don't like, and then the system kind of perpetuates itself. And that's kind of like a tacit thing that capitalism wants you to do, is remain in this kind of ignorant state so that you can keep being fed the misconceptions of capitalism, and you know, keep the status quo going. Anyway, maybe I'm just rather salty about it because I don't like not having free healthcare, because that's something that is coming to fore rather something I'm thinking about rather a lot for various reasons. Ah, whoops. Come on. I don't always spit fire. Sometimes I have some lukewarm moments. I've been somewhat fired up today, I guess, for various reasons. Oh, my feathers are all cold. No, my feathers are frozen. Why did they do this to me? Oh, they're back. Oh, I'm gonna need something to stop my feathers from getting cold.